Hello, lovely people of the YouTube universe. That was a strange intro, but hey, we're gonna roll with it. So today is not a big card reading, but today is kind of another unboxing slash walkthrough video for you because I recently got a new Oracle deck, and it is absolutely adorable. And well, here it is. It is the Wild Offering Oracle by Tosha Silver, and the art is by Katie Daisy. Yep, you can see right there the names are there and everything. And I mean, just looking at it, it looks so, it's so cute. I mean, the colors are absolutely adorable, and it's all like pastels, and it's got polka dots here. And anyway, we're gonna unbox this. I have kind of unboxed this because, like I mentioned in another video, I just had to like check if everything was intact, but then I put it back together so we can have an unboxing experience that is authentic. So anyway, let's just dive into it. And the box is a little hard to open, or maybe I'm just stupid, but yeah, that is what we see. And this is the inside of the box. The box is like really sturdy, and it's like, honestly, even though it's kind of made of cardboard, I feel like I will not be able to bend it even if I tried. I won't try that anyway because that is not nice. I just like boxes. And then, you know, we see this cute pattern all around, and we just have like the cards in there. So this Oracle deck doesn't really come with a book. It is just like just the cards, and we have this one kind of intro card to the deck. And this is the inside of the box. It's got like, you know, promo for the app that you can download and stuff. So yeah, that's the box. Just gonna put that aside. And we have the cards here. So I'm not entirely sure if you want me to read this, so I'm just gonna take it off and put it here so you can pause the video and like read it yourself if you want to. So I hope you can see that. Dear friends, and la da 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 da. Anyway, so that's like the one card that they have, which is like the intro. Because it doesn't really have a pamphlet or a booklet or any kind of tiny little book, because I think the cards in themselves are self-explanatory. And the cardstock, again, I mean, the cards are like, they're pretty decently thick, but you know, they feel, what do you call it, like if you saw my last like walkthrough video of like the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations, those cards kind of had the feel where they were thin, like thinner than these ones, but I felt like if I bent them, they would kind of just bounce back into shape. But these are the cards that feel very, you know, if you accidentally bend them, they'll stay bent, and that kind of scares me because I'm quite clumsy at times. But well, I mean, it's worth it. And this is what's on the back. It's Ganesha or Ganpati, and growing up, Ganesha was one of my favorite gods. So it's nice to see like a bit of Hindu mythology bleeding out into the world here and there, and it's quite cute. But Ganesha also, he's supposed to have one broken tusk, and that's just something you read in stories and things when you go into actually like in detail of the god that he is and how he came to be and everything. It's an adorable story. I love reading about it. Anyway, so these are the cards, and I'm just gonna flip through them, and you can pause at any one that you like and just look at them. So we have abundance, aging, ambition, being enough, body, calmness. You know what? I just have to say, these cards are so pretty. Like every single one of them has like a different design on them, and like they're all just so cute and pretty and calming to look at. I mean, wow, I just said calming and this calmness has opened up, so maybe that's a sign. It's got this cute little hummingbird. That is a hummingbird, right? I hope it is. God, if I was wrong there, that would be weird. And then we have challenges, change, charity, companionship, compassion. See, again, we see here like designs that are very Indian somehow. Like, I'm saying Indian because like that's the first thing that's coming to mind, but these designs are also in other places near India, like other countries and everything. But this always kind of makes me feel like, oh, that's, it's homely somehow. Confidence, I love this one. It's so, like, the roses are just so beautiful here. Contentment, ooh, this is also really pretty. Courage. Creative blocks. Despair. Direction. Divine time. Oh, this is so beautiful. Just like, all these cards that we've seen so far have like flowers on them, and here we have this one, divine timing, and it's got stars on it and kind of like constellations and things. It's so lovely. We have doubt, empowerment, enjoyment, feelings. Oh, I think that's like, yeah, that's the cover of the thing. Like, it's not entirely similar, but it's very similar. Cute. Forgiveness, gratitude, hardship. Oh, kind of sticking to them. Health, impatience, independence. Ooh, butterflies. Intention, loneliness. Oh, do you see that? Like, all these other cards are just so full. Like, look at this next one. Like, love, it's so full. And we have loneliness, and it's kind of like the colder shades, and it's like, oh, the design is very sparse, but still very pretty. We have love, make it gods, mistakes. This card is also really pretty. Money, patience, perfectionism, positivity, relationship. I love all the shades of pink here. Sanctuary, self-acceptance, self-love. Honestly, just look at this card. I don't know, I could not imagine any other like design for a card like called self-love. I love this card so much. Wow. Self-sufficiency, service, solitude, spaciousness. This reminds me of like snowflakes. Striving, travel. Ooh, exciting. True love, true offering, trust. I think I just have a thing for like the bluer cards. Like, look at this one. Wow. Truth. And the last one is work. So those are all the cards that we've flipped through all of them. And I don't think I mentioned this, but the cards are like very matte. They're like a nice feeling matte. Like, you know how like something feels very nice and you kind of want to touch it like all the time? That kind of sounded weird, but I think you get me. So this is like that kind of card for me. And I don't know why, but I find it like funny, the contrast of the like decks that I just bought, like the two decks that I just purchased. One is this one, and the other one I have is this one, the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. I mean, just look at them. They're just such opposing energies, but in such a lovely way. And I think that kind of specifies the taste for, I mean, my taste. It's so like, it's on either extreme and it's fun. But I think that's just like what deck calls out to you and everything. So I think this is like a fairly simple deck to work with. I haven't worked with it yet, but when I will, I have a feeling that it's going to be very like easy and everything, because like with the Oracle of Emanations, I had to kind of look into like the Kabbalah and the Tree of Life and more about the angels. Like there's not much that you can decipher just by looking at the card. Like yes, you can probably interpret something, but I think you need like a certain amount of knowledge before you do that. But these cards are very I mean, just the word in itself, if you don't read the affirmation beneath it, it's gonna be very easy to like connect it to your reading. So like she mentions in here, so some of the cards here begin with like a situation of sorts, and then some of them just go right into the affirmation. So all of them kind of have that affirmation slash prayer on them, and just reading through all of them is very it feels very wholesome, and like I just felt very kind of like I was cleansing the inside of myself when I was reading this, cleansing my mind and everything. And I love that, you know, there's Ganesha here. At first I was a bit skeptical. I was like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but I was just a teensy bit skeptical. But then I was like, you know what, let's just go with it. And over time it actually kind of grew on me, and that's when I just bought it. I was like, you know what, now I'm feeling it. Maybe I just didn't feel it earlier, but now I want this deck, and then I bought it. So I hope you consider this deck when you are looking for a new deck to buy, because I think like it'll be fairly simple for even like beginners to use. And even I'm like pretty much a beginner, to be honest. I'm just like kind of growing with my intuition, and I think this will be like really easy to work with that way. Like the words and the affirmations, everything is kind of just out there for you to work with. You don't need to like go and look for something and, you know, kind of dig your nose in a little booklet like, oh my god, what does this mean? What does the creator of this deck want to say through this card? So I think it's like I said, very easy to work with, and it's an overall beautiful deck, and I'm really looking forward to working with it. And that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you found this walkthrough enlightening enough about if you're like thinking about buying this deck. Like the video if you did like it, and comment down below what you think of this deck, and what you think of the art, and what you think of the affirmations. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, because we're gonna be doing a lot of fun stuff around here. I'm posting pick card readings. I already have posted some, and I'll be posting more. So, you know, keep your eyes peeled for those. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!